Hey guys, so I thought I would do a summer makeup video today. Everyone on Instagram has been asking me a lot about my current makeup and what I'm using, so I'm gonna just share it with you. You know, summer's here, the weather's getting super hot and some of us just look greasy, and I have oily skin. Like, I never used to think I had oily skin, but now I've realized I really do have oily skin, especially around here. I know that my nose is probably glowing like a disco ball right about now, but it's all good, you know. We're just gonna roll with that. So the first thing is my Lancome. It's the Teint Idole Ultra 24 Hour, and I use a color 14. And I really do love this foundation, yes, I still wear foundation. I find this to be a very good mattifying foundation. It doesn't leave me oily at all, but the only thing I'm doing is I'm just applying a lot less than I used to do, and I'm using my brush. It's the full face coverage brush from Bobbi Brown, which is my most favourite foundation brush like ever. I put a little bit more in my areas where I'm a little bit darker. And you know, I can never say no to my Kevyn concealers, but I'm a little bit darker at the moment because of just the weather. So I'm mixing 15 and 12 so that it's not so bright, because usually I like it quite bright, but you know, you can kind of look like a ghost face killer if you keep doing that, you know. And I'm using my stippling brush, the mini one from Real Techniques, which I love for my concealer. And I'm just going to use the excess to just contour down my nose. Now don't worry guys, eventually I'm going to blend everything in, but I'm going to move on to my brows. Now for my brows, I use the Bobbi Brown brow kit in the dark, which is like, it's changed my eyebrow life basically. As you can see, I don't really have much, you know, I don't have much eyebrow action going on. So I need to draw these in. But I find that with the powder, it kind of gives me, I don't know, it's just softer than doing a pencil. Yeah, I try to be really careful. I just do one line at the bottom and then one line at the top. I do bring it forward just a little bit, and then I just blend that through. And eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so you know, I can never get my ever match, but my eyebrows, this eyebrow is very different to that eyebrow, so I just have to roll with what the eyebrow gods are telling me. And then I'm just going to conceal underneath with the same concealer. And lip on my Cupid's bow. Right. So I know that I probably look insane right now, like quite patchy, but what I'm going to go ahead is use kind of like my big blending brush, and I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized powder, and I'm just going to blend literally everything in, like, just to kind of even it all out. And then I use my sleek blushes. My favourite is Pink Teeny. It's quite a dark plum. You actually don't need to use a lot. The sleek blushes are actually amazing. They're better. They're my favourite ones, like completely. And then finally for my contour, I also use the same brown that is used for my brow kit. Now for my eyes, I'm solely using this, like all the time I use this kit, unless I'm doing a different look. But it's this Sigma Neutrals palette, warm neutrals. This palette is amazing. If you go on my blog, it's patriciabright.co.uk. I did like a summary of all my favourite products, and this is definitely in there, and what I use for my everyday face. So that's that lovely. So I usually just go for this matte brown on my lids. So in the crease, I usually go for this purple here or this brown here. For my liquid liner, I love I mentioned this in one of my last videos, it's the Revlon Colour Stay liquid liner, and I love it. I love the end. It's just a nice thick felt that just gives me the perfect like winged eye look. Oh, and on my eyes I am using the Revlon Photo Ready mascara. Again, a really good mascara. I think they thinned out quite a lot, and I know it's from wearing false eyelashes, which is a little bit sad, but I'm gonna try and actively grow them back. But I don't really know if I should stop wearing falsies. Like, this is what I look like without falsies. I don't know, what do you guys think? Falsies, no falsies. For my lips, I'm going back to just soft nudes. You know, I've been wearing a lot of pinks recently and quite bright colours that I do like, but sometimes you need a nude. I'm using MAC Chestnut to line my lips. I went for a phase of just not liking my lips, or not liking the shape of my lips. I love the size, but I just felt like they didn't have much shape. But I'm just like, you've got to work with what you got. And I use my favourite lip gloss. It's called Seduction. It's by Tilbury. It's actually the most sexy, flattering nude I've ever tried. Like, I love it. So guys, that is my summer makeup finished. I just added some eyelashes because you know I can't help myself with the eyelashes. I'll list all the products below, but I also have them in picture format on my blog as well for you guys to check out all the details. And I wanted to give just a quick shout out to the Vlog Brothers. John Green actually put me as one of the links in the description bar of like the favourite like makeup tutorials, because he had a video called Why I Love Makeup. I think it was called that. It was really good. It's really funny. Check it out. But like, I've looked at some of my old videos and I was terrible at makeup. Like, not good at all. Like, and I'm not saying that I'm perfect now, but I've come on like leaps and bounds. For those of you who don't think you're any good, then don't worry, you can do Patricia Bright and maybe one day you'll get there. It might take a long time, but you'll get there in the end. Anyway guys, if you want to see anything else, please do let me know and leave a comment in the not in the description, but in the comment section below, and I will be responding. So I'll see you guys later, and enough love. Bye.